Note: this video will contain spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you haven't experienced the story, characters, music, and the rest of the game for yourself, please do so first, then circle back and watch this video.
We're going to start off where we ended part 1, where they just got off of the, train, or they're getting off the train. Home sweet slum.
Oh, you guys!
That's straight. Oh, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
And I like how we're continuing the impact of, like, seeing the tangible impact of people on this reactor blowing and how they're feeling about it. They're happy to make it home.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Yeah, well, Barrett, you're the one who started it. Just like to point that out.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
Yeah, Cloud.
See you
Want
soon.
some money.
At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Guys, when this let's pause for a second. When this music first hit and you're just dumped off, you know, where Tifa works, don't keep her waiting, and that music starts swelling, my goodness, man, I got choked up the first time I played this. Like, it was fantastic to just feel like we were dropped back into this world. And it felt a little overwhelming to me, really. I cannot believe they're doing such a good job of the story. And just keep in mind, like, part of what I designed with this whole thing was a lot of lighting, color grading, stuff like that, which is just a personal artistic choice for me, I wanted to make. So hopefully it also gives it sort of a unique experience watching it as well. And I like how they introduce, like, these random NPCs like this. They really give us context for how
Mako
people
is the
feel
lifeblood
about
of
this
the
whole
planet?
Avalanche thing.
Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Chat, if there was a Twitter in Midgar,
I mean, look at
this
all
guy
that
would be on it,
steelwork.
you know.
You trying to tell me that's not
He would be
progress?
tearing people apart. And I like they gave Cloud this reaction to, again, we get these little blips, these interesting things that they've woven into the remake series of future events where all of us who played the OG are like, I mean, if you didn't play, if you're new to FF7, you're playing remake, you're like, oh, that's, what the heck? Like, he's having some PTSD flashback kind of thing. But for any of us, we're like, what just happened? How did he see that? What just happened? What just happened? And it just, like, moves on, like, never explains it.
You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Uh-oh. Here they come. They're like, no, Cloud, you gotta move on. Stop talking to this guy. Stop questioning things.
You again.
Stay on track. Chat, the Whispers are the red pilot in Star Wars.
Come soon
Stay
enough.
on target.
I can barely tell my
Stay on
skin
target.
from all the ash and sweat.
When
Big
I
still
get
wants that
back, it's
shower.
refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Ha! You're such a kidder.
They made it seem like the Mako poisoning was really a live stream memory. Yeah, Ghost. And then the piano comes in here, and they've got all these neon signs. Oh, God. This game gets me, man. It just gets me. And I like how they have everybody huddled around a TV. There's a whole thing we should do where we just walk around and listen to all the NPCs again after Rebirth. And there she is, folks. There's Tifa and Marlene.
Marlene.
Marlene was so cute.
Daddy, you're
So
home.
cute.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
They captured her perfectly,
Have
chat.
you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Oh.
Huh?
That's like a little taboo there.
How
Girl
sweet.
gives you a gift.
When did you get so thoughtful?
I like
Guy
that,
can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
yeah, huh? So, right there, I like that we're getting our first glimpse of Tifa being like, wait, what's going on here? What did he just say? But then also, I like how there's like nothing growing, and then there's this real flower. And I like how Aerith like calls back to this. I think that that's pretty cool that they sort of like had her ask about it as if like she kind of. To me, my interpretation, we'll get there when we talk about it later, but we'll call it out here as well. Like my interpretation of when Aerith asked him what he did with the flower, it felt like she knew he probably gave it to Tifa. That was just my interpretation on my first playthrough of Remake. And also, I like how they have her talk to him about it again in Rebirth in Underjuna. I thought that was a really nice callback.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
I do agree with everybody else, though, chat. I wish we could have gone down into the Avalanche HQ. That would
Everyone on
have been cool.
TV's talking
But
about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until
Chat.
I'm done with this?
Me?
the lighting
Yeah,
in
you.
Seventh Heaven is so overpowering that color grading is a nightmare. I don't recommend it. It's not for the faint of heart. It took a lot for me to get it to look like this.
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, he does.
That's right, honey, I do say that.
'Cause he's a good
what
dad.
a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
My
But
girls
I'm
were
not
much
tired.
older
I
than
wanna
this
talk
when
some more,
Remake
Daddy.
came out, but I remember when they were that
Alright,
small.
but just this once.
You don't get that time back,
so
chat.
then,
Enjoy it if you
what
have
can I
kids.
get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, sir. We know. You want
right.
your money.
About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
I feel like this is
Sure
a really
does.
great way
Thanks.
for them to set the stage without
Follow me, then.
specifically telling the player
How
that
was it up on the plate?
they
It
were just
was
recently reunited. He
chaotic.
needs a place to stay,
Sorry
right?
for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
Very interested to see how they develop Cloud's
So, you
personality
make
in
nice
part
with
3.
everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
She's like really stating the obvious there.
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
But again, it's based on how she knew him as a
It was
kid,
like a
right?
war
Where he was
zone.
this recluse,
The news
right?
is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
And I like how he's making the same point Barrett does at the beginning of Rebirth
here
about
we are.
the news
Good
being
old
a mouthpiece
Stargazer
of
Heights.
Shinra, and he's
You're
right.
on the second floor.
But he doesn't like get into name calling in the way that Barrett does. So it's interesting to see the dynamic
Room
of how
201
different people
here
say
is
the
where
same
I
thing
sleep.
differently.
Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
I love how they fill in little gaps in the game. Instead of an inn, it's an apartment complex. Absolutely, Ghost. Yeah. And like I said, I like how they don't beat you over the head. They assume the player intelligence to say, I can connect the dots between what they're saying and showing us. They're presenting us that Cloud needs a place to stay and she shouldn't have drug him into this. Like, you can tell they were recently reunited. They knew each other before, and he needs a place to stay, as if there's no game plan of what's next. And it's feeding you all of that, giving it to you contextually, but not like not having to say it outright. I think that that's really smart storytelling and writing.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
I like how Cloud
Yes?
mentions, like, what did you tell her?
Oh,
Because they haven't
I
been
told
back
her I had
together
a
for very
friend
long.
looking for a place
and
to
he's very
stay.
curious
Was
about
that
what
too much?
she said.
No.
Especially because
It's fine.
he's
And this?
conscious of his image.
That one's,
right?
Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
And they did a really good job with these scenes where they both chat in
It's a little bare,
his room or her
but
room.
should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's
This
it?
is our first
sorry.
reference to the fact
We
that they
spent
owe
the
him
rest
2,000.
preparing for the
and
mission.
They set
That
up why
really is
he
it.
uses 2,000.
But not for long.
Blah, blah.
I'm collecting
We'll
money
come
for
back to that.
filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
So I like how they make him stick with the 2,000, right? That's a number he chooses to set, and I like how where most other people he might be inclined to charge or even joke to charge them, but in this particular case, he doesn't do that. I think that that's an interesting dynamic, and it shows a little of how he has a softer side with certain characters.
Guess it's
where
time
he
for
puts his guard down a
introductions.
little bit. Whereas with other characters, it's way up, right? So now we get our first introduction here to the black robed guys, the tattoos that they keep alluding
Hey,
to the numbers on them.
you
So I feel
okay
like
in
we're
there?
finally going to get an explanation on that in part 3 in Revelation.
Coming in.
I wonder what this guy ate, because clearly his stomach gurgling. I love this moment where he hits the sword on the door jamb, or on top of the doorway. That would really happen. They do such a good job with sort of the realism in world of what's going on. I think that's just fantastic. They kind of do that same thing a little bit again in Rebirth, but Dr. Doom's place.
Get back inside! Get off me!
And then again, here's another one of these moments where we get a flash or a vision forward of something that OG fans would recognize. But, you question why is this happening, and you wouldn't get that without the whispers, without Sephiroth appearing earlier, without all these mysteries.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yeah, next time, Cloud, you're in the next room over. Just yell Polo. One of the few times Cloud gets an actual full night's rest, guys. Most of the other time, he's getting a couple hours here and there throughout the story. And then he's got these, really crazy, parachute pant kind of things, workout pants. Almost those, windbreaker pants kind of things. And I like the way that they portrayed Marl in the story. I love how they, you know, we can actually see it, thanks you, E4. The skybox, they, you know, remember when it was not so good, chat, and then they had to improve it?
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm
But
Marl,
again,
your
the lighting
landlady.
sourcing are just
So how'd you
so
like the
overpowering. Like, just
You from up
figure
on
out a way to
high?
fix that.
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Yeah, I like how she's just incredibly frank with Cloud and just straight up tells him like it is.
Just imagine if
It's an interesting dynamic where most people like choose their words, or like even if they choose their words hastily, they still choose their words, and she's just like very frank with him. I like that.
Shit was brainwashed.
And now the next time we go in 7th Heaven, the lighting in here, chat, has completely
Just so you know,
changed, and it's
Marlene's
a
still
whole
asleep.
different problem to try to color grade it in a whole different way.
Let's get down to business,
It's
shall we?
cra- it's crazy.
These
It's all
water
over the map.
filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if
And
Jessie
I like
put her mind
she's
to
like
it.
trying to sell
Most
him
every
on, you
home
should
in the
want
area
to go
has
do
one.
this with me,
Folks
Cloud.
love
Let's
them because
go.
they
It's gonna be
practically
fun.
illuminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they
Hey,
make
Ghost,
us more
thanks
money
for,
than this
thanks
place.
for chatting with
And
us.
it's easy
Come
money
back
too.
and you can check it out.
We
I'll
bring
have
new
the,
filters,
I'll have the VOD
collect
up
the
pretty
old
quickly
ones,
on it,
and
okay?
get paid.
But thanks for joining us for
What?
the conversation.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great.
Great.
And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry,
Sad
we'll
day.
pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
There's our first references to Stamp and different
All
stuff
the
in
items
there.
you could want, straight from the
And I like how like Cloud reacts to this guy
Hey there.
who's like, "Hey
Here to
Tifa."
change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too.
Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we
He
should do a
said he's
little
not much of a
shopping.
people person.
Suppose I could take a look.
He's just living up to it. We'll skip most of the buying and
Thanks.
stuff in this. Don't worry, chat.
If you're ever in the market
She
for
put us up
anything
to it,
else,
so we'll buy it.
drop on by.
Plus, it's a prelude.
Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you
Especially
around,
if Tifa's
okay?
with you.
And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
And then I like Cloud's reaction when they get out here and she talks to him about it.
All the items you could want, straight from the
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
And I really like how they've sort of fleshed out, like, people, there are some people who are in the know about Avalanche, there are people who don't know but are tied to it, like Johnny, and they just sort of really develop a lot of it.
Hey,
We
Marl.
get a
Got some
full
filters for
explanation
ya.
for in the OG.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Working?
Be nice.
That's how I feel at work every day.
Cloud's helping me
What
with
am I doing
collections.
here? Working?
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
She tells us
That
that
I
later,
do.
too, on the way to
Still,
Walmart.
better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I
I'm
have
doing
that as
my
a
best.
gift. Be nice.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for
Lesson
life
from
on
the ground floor.
Am I
Remember
right?
that.
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of
I
yourself.
love how she pays us up
Don't
front,
do
chat, but
anything
we
I
don't
wouldn't do.
replace the filters for a while. You notice that? She's just like, yeah, here's the money. You're cool. Take care of it whenever.
Marl's great.
Shows
she
the
helped get me
relationship
set
she
up
has
back
with
in the
Tifa.
day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money.
And I love how
Last
they
stop is
throw
the
that
weapons
little
store.
line in there because Cloud said 5 years the night before, and she was like, oh, what? Huh? But then now she's saying give or take 5. So, like, you can tell, again, they're not beating you over the head with it, but they're giving you things to line up.
That last filter
pieces of
didn't do
information.
shit!
We're so sorry
This
about
guy.
that.
Blitz
Hopefully
loves this
one
guy.
will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Mosey.
Pretty please.
Fine choice of words.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion.
I like how she teaches them these
Wanna
life
hear it?
lessons of how to
If
get
you're
by in
serious about
Midgar that
becoming a
she's
merc,
learned,
then you're going to
and
need to start
helps to
making
get him
connections.
established as a merc
It's
because
not
she
what
wants
you
to
know,
keep
but
him
who
around.
you know?
She just misses a friend that she
The
had as a
lesson
kid,
for life
right?
on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
But again, I love
than a
how
weapon of
they're
your own.
like they're
Come
weaving
and check out our
the
selection.
narrative and like setting the stage for all this information contextually about what's going on all together in a way that just like feels intuitive.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword?
I love how he gets
Mine
very
for you.
defensive of the
No
Buster
thanks.
Sword. Like, don't touch it.
It's fine just the way
It's
it
very
is.
special.
What? You some kind of purist?
And there's a
I know
line
I'd
about
never pass
purists
up a chance to improve my
because they know purists would not want to mod the Buster
Come
Sword.
on. At least let me show
Like,
you how it's done.
No, guys. Adopt this mechanic. It's in the game. It's a good thing. Just try it. Just coaching everybody. I like how they like work that in.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Chat, how do we
Scrap
feel about
Boulevard.
them really
Good
like
hunting.
tying
Hey,
Wedge's
Cloud,
identity
I'll
in this
come with.
game into
No,
just
I've got
the
this.
East a lot?
But you don't
I
know the
remember-
way, do you?
Remember the? I love how she like guilt trips him. Like, no, I'm coming
Sure
with you.
thing.
You don't know where you're
I
going.
know these streets better than anyone.
And I love that, like that throw out right there, guys. Like, that is a neat call out of like, I know these streets better than anybody. Kind of like how when she was the tour guide in Nibelheim, and she was like, I'm the best there is, right? Like, I think that was kind of a really neat like setup there. But you remember how like when Avengers Infinity War and then Avengers Endgame came out, there was a little bit of blowback after Endgame came out where it was like, oh, well, like they're, mocking, fat Thor and like telling him to eat a salad and stuff like that. you know, I haven't seen any discourse about them treating Wedge this way, but I mean, who doesn't like to eat? I love to eat, right? But just curious, like, you know, it's a thought.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
You're pretty cool.
Now there's like a bunch of people all like talking all over each other. Let's get around Chadley. No candidates. Man, that sword's massive. I crack up at that line a lot. Oh, see, now they're like, don't let anything happen to
monsters if you're right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
You just get the sense that there's all these people
And there's our
living
first
in
deal with that.
Sector 7. They all know each other.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
Really cool.
You're up.
Let's do this. That's that. Keep it together.
I got this. It's over.
Man, anytime that there is a really strong light source, guys.
Wow.
Like,
So
it
that's
is
what a
tough.
soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Don't worry, this goes fast.
It's on you.
But, you know,
All set.
contextually,
Watch
clean up the
yourself.
streets.
My turn.
Making
Let
the
me handle
streets
this.
or whatever it is that she says there.
Yeah. Ha! That's that.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Bring it.
Too late.
You blocked it. So I think it's also really neat, chat,
You're
that
good at this.
this fence,
Charging in like it was nothing.
that's the fence
You
that
too.
you come through later,
It's a
right?
little surprising.
Like it's
Well,
locked
I've been
off.
here 5 years now.
We
If you
don't
don't look out
think-
for yourself, no one else will.
There's a mention of
By
5
the
years
way,
again.
That one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap
I like
this
how
up.
they had created this banter between the two of them. But that fence, like a lot of other times, like there's areas where like, oh well, you know, we'll come back later to that, but I don't think we expected it to come back to it in the DLC.
Deal with that.
Let me handle
But we
this.
will see it. We will see it tonight, chat.
Gotcha.
If you stick around.
Keep it up.
Enough.
See ya. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
How's the game audio, chat? Does it sound good? Is it alright? Too low? Just doing a check-in, just to see. It doesn't look like a merc. They're not convinced yet, chat. But I love how their dialogue, the casual, atmospheric dialogue changes as you go through the game.
Tally of
I think
monster
that's pretty
slain.
cool.
It's you! You're the...
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks out a bigger number, just between you and me, though.
Yeah,
Anyway,
just
keep
tell
up
us
the
what we
good
get.
work.
Thanks.
We'll try to make it worth your while.
That's that mercenary guy.
That's that mercenary guy. See, now they start talking.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Don't worry, Blitz. I captured his line just for you. Just for you, pal.
You hear someone got rid of
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
I love how this reference about how
We've
it's been through a lot. Boom. Like, obviously that would set him off, right?
You okay?
I like how a lot of those moments are
Fine.
triggered by something specific if you pay attention.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe. I wonder. With a weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Check out our selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster.
Perfect weapon for
You the man?
needs.
Oh,
Word
now this
spreads
guy
fast
wants to
around
talk to us,
here.
chat.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line of
that's
work
good
needs
enough
weapons,
excuse,
no?
but, you know.
Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
I do like how they.
Or if you want to take a
made
look
it
at
so that
something
when you
else.
equip the different weapons, like
Just
Tifa's
a look.
gloves or Cloud's
Since
sword
you've
or
got
whatever,
yourself a new
it
weapon,
changes the look
let's
or
see
what
if we
the-
can't
what-
put it to
what
good
weapon
use.
they're carrying.
Come on.
But I agree.
Let's go
like,
chat up Weimer.
From a story perspective, I would love to transmog it so that
The guy who
as
tracks
you're
all the
running
requests that
around,
come to the watch. You never
in
know.
the story of the
Could toss some work
cutscenes,
your way.
like the only thing you
Where's
see is the
he at?
Buster Sword.
Oh,
Because there were
he should
times
be
where I
back
would
at the
like
office
forget
by now.
to re-equip the Buster Sword for recording or whatever. So,
You just
like,
Come on, you guys.
it's fine that he's
Searching for
apparent here,
candidates.
but like during story
Ah,
stuff,
hey there,
I'd love to see
Tifa.
just the Buster Sword.
You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky,
2,000.
huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis.
Here he
Sizable
is.
weapon. Excellent
Prof?
cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity.
The
Perfectly balanced
introduction
muscle
of
and
what I
bone
think
structure.
will be a very
An optimal
fairly
candidate.
pivotal character.
My name is
when
Chadley.
all said and done.
I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me
Don't
to
worry,
develop new
chat.
types
He's not
of
going to tell us
materia.
for a whole nother game.
I'm not
that
interested
we're
in
not
working
doing
for
what he wanted.
Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate
And I find
enemies.
it interesting,
And if you
chat,
later decide that I
they,
am not worthy of your trust,
they
you can do
provided
what
a
you
way
do
to
best.
incorporate
I will
Chadley
hold
into
you
the
to
game
that.
to help us obtain
Excellent.
additional
Then we shall
materia
work
in
together so
Midgar,
long as you deem
where
fit. Once
he
you've
can
completed your
create them.
task, please return
So,
and report to me.
Like, if you think about Crisis
Got rid
Core
of those
and
drakes in
elements
the...
that they
You're the
pull
real...
in,
I've worked
right?
with my fair share.
Like,
Anyway, apparently I bet you can't get enough...
Well,
we know that
No,
we know
I get it.
Shinra has
May
the
not know. I
ability.
switch out my
the
stock every
epic
so often,
debut,
so drop
right,
by
Jesse?
when you're in
We know that Shinra has the ability
That
to
went well.
manufacture
Could be you found your calling.
materia because
was
Zack
alright, I
did it,
guess.
and they
Think
Soldier
of each
has
job
access
as an
to do it.
opportunity. Not to
And we
make money,
know
but to build connections.
That,
it's not
we know
what
that
you know.
Shinra has that capability, so giving us
You
access
remember.
to someone who can
Not a
make
patient
materia
teacher.
for us is an interesting way to incorporate that.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar? I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh? Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books.
Cloud is the fastest
You know, the whole
merc
town is
I've
really
ever
impressed
seen,
with
chat.
what you've done.
Fastest
Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And this is
And
one
don't you
way,
forget
chat,
it.
that I think
So
that it's
where
a
do we
good
get paid?
use of AI
The shop
in
or
video
something?
games.
Yeah,
Because you can,
but why don't we
you
head
can
back
have
to the
AI
apartments
control the
Take a
mouths
quick
moving
breather.
to any local
Which
language
lesson was that
without
again?
forcing people
Lesson
to
1.
do the manual
Got it?
task of syncing
Anyway,
it up. I think
let's
that that's a fine way to incorporate it in. So, but I think that that's a great way to use it.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Ah, Johnny.
Stay away from me!
Hold it!
Chat, I love what they've done with Johnny
Settle down
in the remake series. Like, he was kind of just this character that was
Get off
there
me,
and
assholes! I
pop
didn't
up
do
on occasion
shit.
in the OG.
Shut up,
But
punk.
they really did an excellent job of not really, like,
What's going on?
Sounding
Somebody went and stole some blasting music from a
like,
show in the
they
warehouse.
really, like, hold
So
him
public
into
security
the
started
story,
asking questions, and you know
incorporated
how
him
Johnny
into
gets.
It's because of the
key
reactor
ways,
bombing, I bet.
and
could be wrong,
they've done a good
but something
portrayal
tells
of
me
him as well.
they're not
Like,
gonna
he's
settle for
this,
just
like,
roughing
cocky
him up this time.
loudmouth, but he really
We've
isn't
got to
trying
save
to
him,
do
Cloud.
harm.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
This lady just like walked
the
in the
least I
cloud,
can do.
bumped right into him.
Lead on.
He wasn't even moving. Watch where you're going, lady.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail for his acting. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
See, now they're chatting about the side missions that he did. I like this. I like how dynamically the world changes as you progress and as you do things. I think we'll see more of that in Revelation.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is cruel and unusual punishment.
I wonder what Johnny thought was going to happen here. Like, how did he think he was going to get out of this?
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your
I
ID
recognize
popped when we
this
were going
voice
over a
actor
warehouse
being this
bomb?
security officer, but I can't place him.
Got it all wrong.
He's been in some anime, for sure. Probably some other games, too. Now he mentions Jesse by name.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
There's a moment here
Let him
where
go.
Tifa sidles up alongside Cloud to fight, and
Who
it's
are
just
you?
an epic
Cavalry?
moment. I love the shot.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell
She,
yeah!
she needs to shut
you
him
guys
up.
really
She just
came to
hits him.
save me!
I love
Ow,
it. Right here, Chad. You know this. You know this camera angle. You know this shot. Look at this. That rocks. Quick work, right?
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? She did say that.
Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss!
See, that's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't never
I love,
gonna see my
I love
face
what they've
again!
done with him.
I swear!
He runs on. He can't even open that fence.
Are you
except
sure
with his
about
head.
this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
So now you get an idea. Tifa doesn't want to see people die as part of her character.
Cloud. You're scaring me.
And that's what really like snaps him back out of it. Like, oh yeah, I gotta be a person, right?
We need to go before they wake up.
I love how she's going
I'm
to
worried
talk
about Johnny.
to him, but she,
I'm more
like,
worried about us.
pivots and just
We
talks
gotta
about
go,
his
right?
eyes. You can tell she wants to say something more here.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Actually, before we head to 7th Heaven, maybe we should swing by Stargazer Heights
There's
for a
another
bit.
fence
Take a
behind them
moment to
that
rest and
Yuki uses
recover.
later too. Again, like I just like all of this stuff was sort of thought through in advance, which is really cool.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
See, this is what Cloud
Or are
needs
you
to
just
hear.
going through the motions? Go on.
He doesn't know how to like develop real relationships with people, right? She can tell.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
But it looks like a really good door, doesn't it, chat? Doesn't that door look so good? He's like impressed with himself. Hey guys, I'm a plumber now. Goodness, unseat Mario.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
I hung for a second here to make it seem like he was just getting impatient.
Finally.
Good storytelling right there.
So, after you left the village,
See,
I
she's
let
like,
you off the hook before, back at the hall.
remember
but
in
not
Rebirth
this
she
time.
talks about how like she's testing him? I feel like this is the beginning stages of that, right? Like
Hmm?
what happened after you left the village? Tell
Well,
me.
when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of.
The lighting in this
It was
room is
just
so
working
good.
for Shinra.
I barely had to do
Just-
anything. Just easy to make it all look good. And I love how he like can't account for some of the time,
I'm sorry.
so he just
I
kind of
know
trails
it's a
off.
touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it.
But then they ever like turn
Still,
the page, turn
it's
the
kind
topic
of
a little
funny.
bit.
Us going our separate ways, thinking that
See, now
must
they're
be it.
reinforcing. They
That
did
we'd
just,
never meet again.
like,
And then
rekindle a
here, of
friendship or
all
something.
places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you
I
think
like how
would
they
suit
gave us
me,
a choice, right? That was nice of them. I mean, obviously, we'll just
Something
go with
refined.
the classic outfit.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Oh, don't worry, we got you.
Will do.
It'll match more than you know.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly,
I like how
I'm
she
feeling
was
pretty
listening
good.
up on the parapet there, like on the
Marl
upstairs
isn't
on the
always
floor.
right, you know.
But to Cloud's credit, guys, growth as a character. He did try to have a relational conversation after being prompted by Marl to do so. Right? So we're even already seeing a little character growth.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc.
Well,
A
so now
token
he
of
does
my
have wits and
appreciation.
skills.
Be good to her.
Interesting.
What's gonna happen to Midnight?
My husband decided to go to the...
I really like after Rebirth. I said it earlier. I want to wander around Sector 7 and see all the dialogue.
And here we are.
Same as you.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey,
Like how he calls her on
do
being
you think you'll
nervous.
stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see.
He doesn't want to outright come out
So,
and say,
what'll
I
it
know where
be?
else to go.
Want to head back out for a little while?
Nope, we're good.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I like how they started Barrett out with this gruff exterior, this facade, that they slowly over time chip away at to show he's not really.
I'm
that
really
person.
sorry, but it
He
shouldn't
just
take
thinks
much
he has
longer.
to be.
In the meantime... grab a seat.
This is a nice moment that they gave you.
What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Cloud really took being a merc seriously. No joke, Jesse. But I like how Tifa kind of talks to us as the devs a little bit here, where they're like, yeah, this is what you could have, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? Let's give you something
Well,
better.
Most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
And I love how they developed this further in
Our house
Rebirth.
special.
They gave you the whole
The
backstory
Cosmo
on
Canyon.
the Cosmo Canyon drink and the Avalanche crew before this.
Beautiful.
I gotta go.
That's pretty cool.
Enjoy.
They just give us all these little character moments where we see the interplay and the dynamic between all of them, between Barrett and Cloud, Cloud and Tifa, Tifa and Cloud and Jesse.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind
I like
man
how
can see her
Jesse
heart's not in
calls
it.
out, like,
She was never on board with the
Tifa
bombings.
is-
So
Tifa
if it
is
comes
at
down to do or
odds
die,
disagreement with Avalanche
if
on
I've
how
got
to
to
do
put my
this.
life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
And Jesse's the reason the Whispers get involved. Because they sort of portray it as though, like, she's the one pushing for Cloud to go. It seems like Tifa maybe doesn't want to do it, or doesn't want Cloud to do it, or both. And you know, they wake up the next morning and Jesse gets taken out of the equation to maintain the original narrative, right? Very interesting stuff. I have moments like this where I guzzle water during the day. Oh man.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like
You
this.
see a reflection of the eggs and chips neon sign in the cup?
I feel trapped.
Little details. I like this moment that they call back to it a little bit. She feels like it's an impossible situation. I like this moment. Just the music, just them sitting on the bar stools, ceiling fan going.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
Speaking of the eggs and chips sign, I actually had a
We won't be
neon
needing
sign,
you for this next job.
Craftsman, like,
Feel
quote
free to
out
look for
making
work
one for the
elsewhere.
wall and
Fine
the
by
office
me.
game room
That's how
here.
I like it. No contract,
I have
no
a picture.
obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
And I like how they sort of put Cloud into this moment, and there's the whisper, like, oh, there's something going on here that's not correct, right?
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you
Eat the
later.
chips, Wedge. Drink your beer.
Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
But I like how they give us this moment where Cloud is like this outsider who just like you don't feel like you're with anybody else in the room,
Damn,
and like
we'll
it's
talk
like
later.
what am I supposed to do here?
Sorry, you were saying?
It's really
Keep
it's
it
really
tight.
intriguing.
Ain't no
because
room for error
as a
come
player,
tomorrow.
I think you're expecting
More reason
like,
to live
oh,
it
I'm
up
gonna
now.
be part of this crew we've been introduced
Best way
to.
to clear your head so you can focus.
And I
when
also
it
find it
counts.
interesting here.
It's been too long since we did this.
You
What's up
can
with
tell
them?
Cloud is not going to help these guys right away.
Word is he
because
lives in this
doesn't
town.
charge them $2,000.
Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah, clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
See? 500.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Like, you can already, like, if you're in the know, you know he's not going to help him, right?
Spill it! You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time!
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose
And
in
I
my
like how
boss's
they
business.
make a reference to
Like I
his,
give a
like,
shit.
their boss. And so it tells you there are different ways they're not just
Try me.
I'm done.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my
I
problem.
also think it's
Lesson one
very
for life on the
interesting,
ground
chat.
floor.
You'll notice that
Get some
most
rest.
of the people that we incapacitate turn into live stream bits. They did not, right?
Welcome home,
Because
honey. Took
they
your
show
sweet
up later in
time.
the story. He just knocked them out.
Psych.
Here we go with Jesse and her flirting. You can tell he's a little weary of it.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Ooh.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
It was neat that they gave
You and me
Jesse sort
together.
of this little arc.
I
where
want you to
she's
come
sort of
with me
like
to the Sector 7 plate.
carrying the weight.
I'll give you the details on the way.
Did she cause all this? And
That's fine by me.
she wants
but
to modify
Don't
her
you have a pretty big
design.
day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
Give me that sweet, sweet Ifrit.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
I'll try if I can see you, Jesse. It's too bright out there.
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh?
Tough break. They
I like
changed
how
the
they
times.
sort of also
Last train's
like,
already
have
left.
This
Which
like
is why we borrowed these
camaraderie
bikes.
around not
Need
having
a
parents.
lift to the plate?
How did you
sort of
guess?
A trope and
Easy.
stories.
You've been acting
and
weird.
They all have it in common.
Like
so they
talking
just
about
call it
one
out.
thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No,
Why do
we
they
just
know
figured
what
you
she
wanted
says
to
in
see
her
your
sleep?
parents,
Do they all
that's all.
room together?
Nailed it,
They're all
huh?
roommates?
Yep, right on the head.
So,
They're not. They
seeing as
stay
we
in
don't
different
have any
places.
family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
It would have been neat if they gave him a little like. You notice that didn't cause a headache.
Okay then.
Interesting.
Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah! Who doesn't love those?
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna lay that pedal so much to the metal
You hear me?
that this bike ride's gonna be a lot faster than you guys
Just so
are
you
gonna
know,
get.
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my
This was
fault.
good music they had underneath this.
I used a more powerful
well.
blasting
So it,
agent
like,
than the
has a
directions
slow
called
build.
for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since
like
I
how
can't
he
get
has
in
to
touch with my
carry the
supplier,
Buster Sword
our
out
only
here the
option
whole
is to
time
loot a
because,
warehouse owned by Shinra.
If it was on his back, he couldn't sit there.
Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
Remember how he said earlier you can't rely on luck? It falls back to
ID
his head.
scan! Ready?
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
That is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh man. Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got cloud, remember? Hey, do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
That company is Roche. How do you feel about Roche? You like Roche?
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
There was a little banter with Jesse there because you're not.
Who's that?
A soldier.
Well, hello! Who's that?
I like how they
Too
introduced
quick for the
it.
eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears. Struggle to slow it down.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity
Voice
has
lines
been
are so
My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more affluent name. Speed Demon.
Heard that, Mom?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
He's the worst.
This guy is the worst.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our flames will never rest! Wait for me! Rude!
And then I like how after all the flipping around and stuff that he's doing with the soldier, we get to see the skills.
Come on, let's push it past
Like
the
I
red
kicked the leg there
line!
too.
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
You braver here. The first time I was playing Remake Chat, like, I thought that whole scene right there
I
was
do believe
pretty
this round is
cool.
yours.
I did not like some of the fighting on the bike up to that point. I felt it went on a little too long.
Maybe next
but
time we can keep it just between the
this
two
works.
of us.
This version works, right?
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend! We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you?
I do how they like sort of made
What?
it so that you
I might
struggle to get a
be
beat on
falling
Jesse.
after all. Psych.
Like we're just like Cloud. Like, is she serious? Is she not serious? What the heck is going on here?
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
See, that was pretty painless, wasn't it, chat?
We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
And I like how as an OG player, we had no idea where this was going, right? We're like, what is happening here? What's going on? But they've folded this into the narrative in such a neat way. Gave us a little context about Jesse, gave us a little bit of information for the player about what the difference between living on the plate versus under the plate. We get a little insights into what's going on with Jesse's dad and whatever's happening with that mystery of being like between, you know, in this coma state kind of thing. I feel like there's part of that might come back around in Revelation.
You've got an arm on you.
And then it sets the stage with the whole like Cloud remembering on his own as opposed to being reminded about the promise. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that all happens right here. And then the Jesse theme was just really good.
Here we are, the employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
So you can tell Jesse feels a little guilt about that. So you get a little bit of her motives for wanting to help Avalanche.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
You also get Biggs revealing a little bit about him and his backstory as an orphan, that kind of thing.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Like, there's a lot that happens all right here. And it's like super valuable to the story they're telling, but you can just sort of like miss that if you're just like just focused on beelining through it.
Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
I like how, again, we feel like we're on the outs, like we're missing out. We're an outsider, we're a loner like Cloud. And then that not getting pizza becomes relevant later when they use it at the Sector 7 pillar, right? Like, the storytelling in this thing.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
They even use these cats to, like, mimic Avalanche and Cloud.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
And I remember being blown away. I thought this cat looked so good when I first played.
It's go time. Time to go.
I'm glad they did not put anything in the alley here that, like, if you bump into it and you made noise, you have to start over. Because when you get to Aerith's house, it's like a nightmare. Like, why does no one ever clean up all this crap? Or was it left there on
you'll find a
purpose?
room with 2 doors.
Conversation we had there.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
And I like how this is sort of like a little mud room of sorts, right? You got people's boots and some hooks for purses or coats, etc.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Where is he right now?
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like a dog.
This isn't it.
Don't mind if I do.
I still had him look around because I felt like he was supposed to be searching for it, right? And you get a little info about Jesse here, so...
Take more.
Jesse.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
Thank you.
What's this?
I like that they put this here and they sort of, like, gave
Dear
you the
Mom and
context
Dad,
around her and the gold saucer.
Sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
So that's what she was in the play? She was a princess?
I'm so happy.
My dad,
Just like,
he was a
I'm so
maintenance
happy.
supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
This is heaven.
If you had some side-by-side comparisons to some of this color
Eat as
grading,
much as you like.
you'd be astonished at, like,
When are you
how
going
some
to
of it
give
looks
up on the
different.
gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere.
Got stamped
So
big
why
bags
not come
of chips on
home
the
and get a
table.
job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
And I like how it's
Hey,
actually
I'm
like
doing it for you guys.
12:35
You don't want me
a.m.
going to work on an empty stomach.
I like how they put a clock there so you
I'm
have some
planning
kind of
on
frame
using a
reference.
weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
But not the 6-7 annex chat, so don't
All
do
right,
it.
let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that.
The chip bags
Nice
here
one,
give
military
the player
man.
contrast with the chip
So
bag
what?
you see at the end
Does this
of the
mean
zap.
we're gonna
Yep,
ask some
absolutely,
Shinra
Jesse.
folks out to dinner?
There's so much
damn
intentionality
well
in the way
what
they
she
crafted
means.
this whole game and the subtle details.
While you're inside, we make sure the guards are
You
focused
don't
on the
even
outside.
realize it's
yeah?
happening, which is what's
Exactly.
really,
Couldn't have
really
put it
crazy.
any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and
I
out.
really miss the avalanche.
I'll send
trail.
up another
Like,
flare when I'm
Remake
done.
really made me care
We
about
rendezvous
them.
in the vacant lot up ahead.
Their
Hold on.
interactions, their
How are we supposed to
personalities,
get back to the slums?
And then when
Wait for
they're
the first
gone,
train?
No,
like,
I want to be
totally
back
feel
before
it.
that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Like, Biggs right
Well,
here.
that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Well, let's go.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while
First
Jesse was
introduction to
doing a
Mako
show with the
poisoning,
gold
the
saucer.
concept.
What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jesse
See, so
always
they made
wanted
it
to be an
seem like,
actress.
hey, yeah,
Worked her
Cloud
ass
does
off
care.
for years.
He
Until
acts like he
finally
does.
she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And
So
in
like
the
I said, I
worst
think this
possible
part's
place,
gonna be important.
Mako's
Somehow
storage.
Revelation, it's
Lay
gonna
there
come
half a
back in
day
some
before
capacity.
someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
And I like how we get this banter here at the end about don't tell Jesse.
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
This guy.
Hey,
It's also the first
it's the lot
mentioning
Jesse
of
was
like
talking
what,
about.
like besides Barrett at the
We
beginning of the
rendezvous
elevator,
here when
like
we
telling
got
the
what we
player
came
what
for.
Mako
Gotta
is,
stay hidden.
but at a deeper level.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
And I like how they brought in the Avalanche HQ, like they sort of separated them out as the Splinter Cell. It's an interesting dynamic that they introduced.
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
But I like how their group was labeled too radical or extreme because they wanted to blow up
Hey,
some
man, the plaza's
reactors.
that way.
When
Warehouses are
Avalanche
further in.
HQ literally
Jesse's
wants to kill
supposed to be
President
circling
Shinra.
around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't
I
expect me
like
to
how they're
save
like,
you.
you're not going to be
Okay.
allowed to go lone
Let's go
wolf.
over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point.
So yeah, this is an
then we
interesting
go to town on 'em.
deviation, right, from the OG. Because he doesn't recall this on his own.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgard.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
I love the contrast here too.
I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
But then later on in Temple of the
Great war
Ancients, he's like,
hero,
I'm
huh?
nothing like him. I'll never be like him.
Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
I have a short on the channel about
Yeah.
that.
So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes
It's
do.
like, what did you just
They
say?
save people. Please? Just once.
Uh.
Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
mean, getting to see that like in awesome, like modern graphics, that was great. That, you know, that's obviously stood out in my first playthrough. But
I
then
heard
the
you're
tie
having
back here
second
to
thoughts.
what she said.
I
he
know we
was
have
listening.
to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
I want to know, chat, like, every time he looks at his hand throughout Remake and Rebirth, like, I feel like that's going to come back around somewhere. He does it so much. It's a demonstrative, intentional motion that they focus on so many times. I want to know what's up with that in part 3.
That's the signal.
All according
Now
to plan.
Let's go.
This whole scenario here is full of amazing, really good camera angles that do like visual storytelling in incredible ways, like the dog diving at him and different stuff. This whole the camera direction.
I don't see any intruders.
And the way they like decided to make these scenes and the camera angles they used. And all this
Maybe
kind of
they
stuff,
went
like,
home.
Is incredible. I'm blown
hey,
away the whole
over there.
both games, the way they visually tell the story. Like that, right there.
Target sight.
Focus in on
Light
it.
him up.
There's a little moment right here, right?
Give up?
Kill the bastard.
They're up there too! We spotted more intruders!
So it is like, I was finding really cool. It's such a good with
The other one! Quick, where's our damn backup?
Try this.
okay then.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
I like Big was like, I got you.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give
So they really tried to reinforce this is like a group team effort, you know?
Calling fire.
Yes!
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
I have a bunch of short scenes like that shot right there with the dog that I had set up on my Apple Watch, and I had a bunch of little FF7 Apple Watch faces, and every time I would raise my wrist, it would play a little. And that was
Don't
one of the
worry,
ones that I
I've
used.
got this.
So now Wedge gets his turn to participate.
Catch me if you can.
Obviously in a comedic way. But I like how Cloud looked like gripped his sword, grit his teeth, because you could tell he was concerned, right?
Bundle up.
And then that flash there at the end just happened to happen right during the wrap-up cutscene.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad
I love how they
someone's
tease each
enjoying
other.
themselves.
Like, you can tell they're all like really good friends. Just good writing.
Of course they store mechs here. You ready? Hell yeah!
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
All right. Just the change that they do on the music, where the music builds itself every stage of the fight. It's really
Now
awesome.
that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands!
Like, this was so unexpected. It's like, oh, this guy is bad.
Well, aren't we
I
having a
love when he
wonderful
stops
time
and
kicking the
fights.
hornet's nest?
Right here. That's such a good shot. This guy is full of
You know
innuendo.
what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
But some of the flair they give him, like the grinding of the sword here and then like flicking it up at him, or the dive and the like
Turn the
slow-mo,
key.
him and Cloud clashing.
The engine roars with excitement.
It
hungers to be set free!
The characters
Fall
in
back.
these games are also like just over the top, but in the right,
Come on.
the best ways. Like, of course, this guy would be over the top. He's a soldier. He's a little crazy. He knows about the degradation, so you learn
been a
over
long
time that he
time
has
since I
like
fought a
this
duel out of this
motivation
end.
for why he is the way he
But
is.
For all the
risks he
miles
takes.
on the clock.
That shot, so good.
I'm just as fast as I ever was.
And he also heals you, so you know he's interested in a fair fight, but he wants to be the best, so you want to be the best. Right? Of course, he's having a rough time of it here.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line. Shall I keep you company?
And something I figured out a little bit later on.
Give it to me.
I had an idea. Why don't I use my progression since the ATBR all the time, so if I'm to make Cloud look like he can just do these things that he can do with his shoulder anytime. I can work that in battles and stuff. So you'll see that a little bit later. I just didn't think of it early on.
Satisfied?
Hardly.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Cloud's like, what is happening right
Okay, boys, give him everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
But what's also interesting to me here, chat, is even though all this stuff is new, it was not in the OG, any of it, including the Whisperers never interfere. Have you ever thought about that? They never interfere in any of this.
We really
Like,
must
they
do
wanna
this
stop a bunch
again.
of stuff that never happened in the OG timeline, but they never.
Until then,
they never show up to
try
stop
not to
any of
die.
these shenanigans.
I'll see you on the road, my friend.
This guy's crazy.
God damn it.
Oh, that's right. We also get our first mention in remake of Remake, I think, right here as well, right? With the reference to mil-spec gear. You know, there's Big says that there's rumors
Let's
that
go.
they put
Right.
in with Wu-Tai. That's another reason why this section right here was important to remake for them to do, even though they had to add it. Because it does all of these things at once.
Run! Run while you can!
This guy comes walking in with a minigun. Like, where you been, dude?
Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
And what were they doing here? What were they after this 7-6 anime? We never got the answer to that question.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they
there's
cut
like a
deal
whole
with
like
Wutai.
double
Promised
standard
them all
there,
the
right?
materia and
There's the
Midgard,
mention of
apparently.
Wutai.
Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
So now as a player, you have context that there was a war with some place called Wutai, even if you don't totally catch it at the
Okay,
time.
mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
We stuck around or went back.
I love how all these soldiers from Shinra are all like hanging out here on the first step, or the front steps, and out on the street. But nobody's going in there to take out or deal with the Wutai soldiers that are heavily armed in there. They're all just hanging out here.
You made it! Over here!
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
And then again, we get another like sort of comedic moment with the Avalanche crew.
Come on.
They're obviously very good friends, and they're
Not my finest
very
hour.
comfortable with each other.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
You guys are the worst.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Like how she spanks him.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that
Then
a
you get a
smile
little
I
crack.
spy?
A little crack on Cloud's personality before he jumps right back into his persona.
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
What do you all think of the addition of this scene that they added to remake here? This whole 7-6 annex section in Jesse's house and stuff that they added. Do you have any first impressions or anything you thought about it?
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight.
We just like walk right up behind these soldiers. They don't even notice.
Until further
They're
notice.
ramping up for
I
something.
repeat, for your safety, go home.
Added to the
I
pile
heard
of
someone say it was
complications
an
to think
attack.
about.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right?
There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home.
I like how this old lady with the broom is ready to go get them.
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. With cooperation
Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Revival material is super helpful. And then I'm really hoping we get a callback to this in Revelation. Like somebody remembering
somewhere
these
around
parachutes
here.
when you're parachuting off of
Bingo.
Highwind. I think it'd be a
I half
neat
figured my
callback.
dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be
I
fun.
like how the sound here at the start of this is just like Top Gun. With that bell and chime.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate
There's
you
gotta be
coming all this way with me.
An intentional reference.
And like I
by
said
the
before,
devs, right?
I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
The return to Midgard Revelation is gonna be epic.
Not if
Yeah,
you do
man.
first.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Swing by my place
I want a
after,
little fist bump.
so I can pay you in full.
Like, I want him to remember this moment. Think back to it. That would be so cool.
No!
And then you'll notice that just like in Revelation,
Give me a
and
minute.
what we've seen jumping off the highway,
Why you have to be such a
Cloud's
hard-ass, bro?
Buster
I ain't your
Sword
bro.
is like further down past the parachute, so it's consistent from remake to Revelation. Some people were pointing that out, like the sword is so weird, like being down at his backside. But I like how they gave them the physics of the cheeks, like buffeting in the wind there.
Whoa.
I like that Cloud gives him a little pep talk too. Again, it gives a little insight into Cloud's personality, and he's not the hard ass that like he portrays himself to be.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
In chat, from here, like, was this the high point for Sector 7 Avalanche? It feels like it kind of starts to go downhill from here, right? Sad.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
I love the running
Think
consistent
Jesse and
gag where everybody calls him bro,
Eggs made it back safe.
and then he
I
like
guess.
Cool if we check on them?
doesn't
They'll pass
like
by
it,
their places
and so
anyway.
they keep doing it.
Sure.
Him, Johnny, like it's just
You saw it too, right?
it's pretty good. We're not talking Chadley. Not right now. I sure do love the smell of safety, don't you?
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things. Worrying
Anybody
about
know any
all the possible
overthinkers in your
outcomes till
lives
his
who
head
do
hurts.
this, like Biggs?
Wouldn't have guessed.
I sure do.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
In this version of the main theme, folks, that plays in the Sector 7 like during the night, this is the one they used for the PS4 theme.
This is where Jesse lives.
I used to listen to that all the time.
Men are not allowed inside.
Men are not allowed inside.
Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
That's funny, we haven't seen any of them.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Cloud.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Even if we or Cloud didn't necessarily get it at the moment,
about the secret reactor job?
because I'm sure some people didn't understand what he was saying there.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Wedge and his cats.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls.
Reggie, Smalls.
Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
He's like,
I
I've
missed
had
you
enough of
too.
this.
Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Yeah, sure. Good luck.
Again, I love this, like, when they finally fixed it, I love this skybox under the plate.
You know about the secret reactor
Really,
jobs?
really looks good.
Even people from the undercity.
You know about secret reactor jobs? There's like this NPC dialogue now
if
about
it isn't Cloud Strife.
hidden stuff
I was wondering
going on in
when you'd
Sector
show
7
up.
with Shinra.
Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that
What did you
desperate?
pick, Chad?
Just let go already.
Your first playthrough. Be honest. What
Only
did you
if you
pick?
promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
I did
Not happening.
the same one. Not happening.
Sorry, little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then.
Because I listened to Wedge.
Nighty-night.
But I like how she giggles and she's like, I need to change my approach.
Psych.
She's like, okay, I like to tease him, but it's not working because I'm not getting him riled up. I need to change it and not change it up and not be so direct. That's what she's saying there. I'll find
Oh,
another
hey,
way
Cloud.
to pester
Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew
Good
I couldn't
point.
just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any.
How do her roommates not know what she does if she builds bombs in their house?
Sorry. Our chute was blown
You
pretty
think that
far,
that would be
of course.
noticeable for if you're a roommate?
Felt like a bad omen or something. So,
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night.
Maybe she like conceals it in her
Thanks.
room.
Really?
She has some kind of privacy boundary set up with the girls where like nobody goes in each other's rooms. I don't know. You feel like they would notice after a while. And then now we get another conversation with Cloud and Tifa where you really get a sense that like this hard exterior is maybe not who he really is, and like he's capable of some actual more reasonable relational conversation. Like he starts to get this softer edge to him in this conversation, and she points it out too.
Yeah.
You were out for a while.
Just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry, he was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
I like how he doesn't remember who he was
You
at
weren't
first.
thinking of
Oh,
leaving
yeah,
Midgar
that
anytime soon, were you?
So she asked a second time now.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
So now
Huh?
now he's listening to
What's
Marl.
with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Did you contrast
pretty
this
late, huh?
with the moment in
I'd like to catch up more, but we
Calm,
should probably
where she has
both
to
get
walk
some
away
sleep,
and she's
yeah?
Like,
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't have been
Good
so
night,
excited.
then.
Like their call-outs at the beginning of each game that kind of parallel each other.
Good night, Tifa.
And then we get this strange moment, right? We get this whisper that seems like it's like encouraging him to stay asleep. I don't think it's making him stay asleep, but it's like sort of trying to encourage it. Or maybe they're trying to wake him, but Sephiroth is in his brain saying, no, stay asleep, because they want Jesse out of the picture. They want him to go, which means he shouldn't stay asleep. But that's definitely Sephiroth's voice, right? So I feel like the Whisper isn't saying that to him. I feel like Sephiroth is trying to keep him asleep and Whisper's trying to wake him. That was my interpretation on first playthrough of Remake. But then we get this, and we're
What's
like,
wrong?
why are
Come
all these
with me!
Whispers going about it?
Quickly!
Because we didn't know yet what their purpose was, right?
We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
And I love how since none of the other NPCs that live in Sector 7 can see the Whispers, Jesse and Barrett are just firing their guns in the air and everything's dead.
Ready?
You know it.
We also need a good explanation.
Let's head for the bar.
Your
time. No more fighting night. Going in. No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me? More of them? We're running out of time.
Another way?
Yeah, over here.
You can't tell, chat, unless you compare it to playing the
Are they trying to stop
Remake on
us
your
from
own.
reaching the others? Cloud, this way.
This looks a lot different from the way that I recall it.
You gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
A lot more white.
Tell me that.
Just play it. Like one change.
Barrett!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
They just keep coming! We've got to do something!
Hang on! Cloud!
I'm coming. Move. Try this. Let's do this. Going in.
Strike hard and fast! Now's our chance!
Enough.
Seizing the edge!
How's your ammo?
Running low!
Jesse!
Damn it!
And then when they just suddenly just like, okay, we're good. That should do it.
Huh?
Where Jesse said, if I couldn't walk, you'd be
You
the first
okay?
to know. I like how they follow
Me
through
and
on
my
it, 'cause
two left
she can't
feet.
limp inside, so he picks her up.
Easy
Like,
now.
no conversation needed between the two.
We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know.
I like how Barrett doesn't remember.
Guess I
the
shouldn't
clock
be
engines
surprised,
before.
though. Never can tell what weird shit'll
On the
come
train.
crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as
They
much as the
wrapped
fuss
her
everyone's
ankle,
making.
But then they put
Still,
that
I think you ought to
metal
avoid putting any.
I'm fine.
boot back on her.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh?
Maybe stabilize
What
it?
about
I
the
don't know.
mission?
But
We
curious.
already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
I like how they call
The
him
hell
out.
you do.
You don't have this.
If you need someone to step up,
you need
I'm your
Cloud.
man. Oh.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Barrett swallowing his
I'm
pride
gonna need a
and
raise.
Cloud not making him do it. That was
Consider it done.
also a little bit of
All
character
right,
development
everyone.
there.
Cloud's in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen,
I
Wedge,
like that
I
memory
need you to
of
hang
Cloud
back and guard the
not
home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
This time he
Let's get
accepts
this
the
show on
thumbs
the
up.
road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
That time he didn't. I feel like there's a little
Forgot to
method
give this to you,
when
bro.
he addresses
Your
it and
prize for
says,
taking the top
"Ex
spot on the
soldier."
darts
You notice he
leaderboard.
didn't
You
say
earned it.
there.
After you guys
Yeah,
come
that's
back
right.
from the
We
plate,
whipped in
maybe we can
darts.
play around
Right.
together. I'm counting on you, bro. Don't let anything happen to the others.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them. Once the mission's over, you gotta celebrate with us, all right?
So like I said, like these little moments come through where Cloud, there's more to him. You can tell. It's there.
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this?
Also, the handwriting on the chalkboard outside 7th Heaven, like pristine. Such a good job. Oh, Chadwick.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. You have exceeded my
You're welcome.
expectations. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel suggestions.
See, Chad, imagine if, like, most of your Chadley interactions
ready
were
for
that
this?
smooth. No muss, no fuss, no antagonist.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more's coming too. Shut them all down by the date, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
what he tells himself, right, chat? I love how these soldiers get off the train with a guy with a massive gun and a guy with a huge sword, and they just like walk past, like, eh, that's a Tuesday. That's normal in the slums, I guess.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
These orange lights in the train car, massively overpowering, chat. Massively. You think about what it looks like in the OG game, and the characters get close to them, it's like all orange. It's pretty rough.
The target's Mako Reactor 5.
I love this shot right here, the three of them.
From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast.
We get a moment with just the two of them, no Cloud.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
I'm a big fan of the way that they portray the NPCs, the dynamic, like the real world impact of all the stuff going on around them from the main party.
Cloud.
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
There's the news anchor in the background on the TV.
Would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
They'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
You know, chat, I never thought to use photo mode to see what that news anchor is reporting on in the background there. I should have thought to check that.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Oh, here's the party animal himself.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
I like how Cloud stepped in on him there to save him from himself. That's what a good friend does.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
I'm personally a fan of the fact that they have like kept him, they have him like hum or sing that to himself.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment suite initiated.
They did a good job with the scene that they're getting off with Car 2.
Get over here! Now!
The, like, how that happens the manager, the, get hurt, jump from the train.
Take care of them, Cloud!
On it.
Lockdown.
Keep moving, people!
working again.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
This is
But
an
I work
epic
for
moment.
Shinra.
She's like,
I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
You really get to learn something about Tifa right there, right?
Oh,
Don't want anybody,
look after
any
the others.
collateral damage.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a Biggs Plan E.
Biggs Plan E. I like how he's afraid at first.
Okay, y'all watching. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Tifa! You okay?
Yeah.
I feel like the best thing to possibly do to shield the all the hits that you're gonna take is to sort of barrel roll off the train, especially if you have this kind of sword to protect them from the fall. Makes a lot of sense.
That's gotta be him.
You can hear a mirror way down the tunnel. And I like how she says the same thing Jesse said at the beginning about he always has something to say.
Thanks. For when we jump in the train.
No biggies. You're pretty light today.
You always know what to say.
I remember thinking on my first playthrough, can you actually get hit by one of those trains? Like, it really made you feel like you're in an active subway, right? I like how this just demonstrates Shinra knows what's going on.
Well done, well done.
Right? They keep telling
I
us
felt
every
sure we
response
had
in
them,
Midgard.
didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
They did a good job of making Heidegger somebody you really hate.
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
One of the few times where they sort of lead you by the hand, but in this moment it kind of makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one. I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't
Let's
sound
go.
good. Again, I like how they just all talk to each other. Except for in moments where they really should.
Free jump in the train! Don't let any of them escape!
Don't stop now.
Kick it up with that. Ain't no thing.
Strike hard and fast!
That's that.
Oh, this calls for a song. Da 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 da.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early.
And I like how they like
from closer in to further out.
have contingencies they prep for. Right? That makes a lot of sense, especially if you're doing something like
To
this.
what?
To E.
Oh.
Lucky us.
Yeah!
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the
They
station.
have like a shot of the camera there, so
Because you can bet your ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the
So here we're getting
utmost
more of an
confidence
update of,
that
oh, yeah,
everything will play
Shinra
out as you intended.
They're up to something
Yes,
here.
of course.
Just like
I
bombs
will not
blowing
fail
their
you,
own
sir.
reactor and that kind of stuff. I really appreciate how they've really fleshed out, like, Shinra.
Sir,
like,
analytics reports that the
controlling
results
narrative,
fall within the
doing
admissible
all these
range.
things,
However, the
explanation
casualty
President
rate
gives.
significantly exceeds previous projections.
And they really like underscore how bad a dude Heidegger is, right? He does
Remind
not
me
care
what your
about
job
casualties
is. Is
or
it to
loss of
question
life,
the wisdom
even
of
if
your
it's
superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else.
Ugh, just awful.
Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
And just think about the fact that, like, we know that these grunt soldiers.
It is so hard to find good help these days.
Everyday average people, like.
Which is
people
why
who've
the
been
president ought to
exposed
count
like
his
7
blessings.
of the lore.
What would he do without me?
And they kept his stupid horse laugh from the original game.
There's one.
Now I like how they use stamp here to guide and then also give a reason for why Barrett like takes issue
Good thing
with
our
stamp.
colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plane.
Tifa was
Messed
like
up
picking
the floor
a
by the
barrier
Marco.
while they kept running, and I think couldn't get through it.
Not Marco. Shit. What? That's disgusting.
Let's do this.
Let's move, move, move!
Not
I thought this little dynamic of like having to touch the webs and the way they sort of bend and pull off. I thought that was pretty cool.
More of them?
What is this, a science experiment?
You're mine.
What now?
That's that.
Huge. So you must be the queen, huh?
Let's do it right. Calling ice. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Like Spider-Man.
Don't you let us down!
Like dragging him closer.
Give him your all!
Yeah, the webs like that.
Suck on me! Yeah. I know. Why I gotta kill all these guys?
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
I like how they call out, they do something about them, and then you actually find
This
out
isn't bad, you know?
across the top of this they are doing something.
Corporate propaganda.
But they're a half-ass like me. Still.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-ass job, looks like.
How do we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
How did you get in here?
It's not free terrorists! The train!
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Try to cut down on the boxes being open and stuff.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
a secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
You
Have
can
you
tell
already
this guy
forgotten
is a
the
bit
war with
incompetent,
Wu-Tai?
right? There's more call out to the
An
Wu-Tai
enemy
war.
spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
It kind of makes you wonder a little
If
bit.
so,
like, what was
I can
Heidelberg's
only
role
assume that you and your
in
men no
the-
longer
in the
wish to
Wu-Tai
serve
war,
in your
right?
current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype
Like, was he in
SHE
the
for
same
immediate
leadership
deployment.
position? Was he in a different capacity? Was
Right
it
now,
front
damn it!
lines when it started?
Another day,
We
another
know Scarlet was
victory.
in charge.
How
of
do I
her
do it?
arm, because she sent the weapons, right? We know that from Sonon.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Billy?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving.
Poor old Stamp.
Kind of reminds me of a soldier who was called a puppy.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Poor
Knock it
old
down.
Zack.
You're starting to sound like Baron.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
Co-opted the Shinra's own self-serving agenda.
Hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Give you
Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
that. Just to give you an idea of how far we're gonna get to point
Don't get through that gate.
just so you have an
Let's
idea.
take the stairs.
But I promise you, thank you for sticking around. You will start
We
to get a
should be reaching that
payoff of
secret
the
passage
integration
real soon.
with the
I knew
Yuki
Plan B
DLC
wouldn't fail
before
us.
the night is
Should
over.
have called it Plan
So you'll start to get a sense
What's
for
your
how
name?
this all blends
Mr.
together.
Ex-Soldier.
Biggs made the plan.
But I appreciate
right?
y'all for being here.
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
I love how these two guys are just trying to have busted the table.
You're done.
Subway guys or like
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
they eat something else.
This it? Get back!
This area was also expected because of all the green and all the blue. I love the track more than
That's all you got!
this version. It's so good.
So much
Take your best shot, asshole!
Sometimes I'll just like listen to it.
Looks like an old lava.
Just like in traffic.
Don't underestimate it.
It's not worth
It's
it.
slow,
Feel
but
like
it hits
you're
hard.
playing your way through traffic.
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. Bam!
Hey, see that?
That's its heart. Unlock the generator.
Aim for that. Give it all you got!
There's no escape.
You can't contend with us.
Deal with that.
All set! There! Take that!
You gotta do better than that, Heidegger.
All clear.
And stay down.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
You think?
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
Anybody
No,
else
sir.
know
All
a
modules
boss
were
or
confirmed
manager
fully
or,
operational. It's far more likely,
really good
given the
about,
circumstances,
like,
that the sensors were
laying
overloaded.
the blame on other people and deflecting it from themselves. Because Heidegger certainly is one of those people.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
And since it's not a comedic moment, we don't get somebody who has a funny in-universe reference with ringtone, right?
Yeah, everything is fine.
What's the President's phone number?
Better even. There's been a development.
Oh yeah, Tom, you're coming back just in time. You're gonna
Yes.
start getting some of the
Understood,
blending
sir.
of the Yuffie DLC with Remake. It's gonna start happening really soon.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
I don't know, chat. I don't know about that. Does he?
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
So what's a section, chat, that we feel like...
Talk about a tight squeeze!
A couple of sections of the game we
You
really feel
okay?
like it slows down just a little bit, right? So we got the section coming up where they're
So,
sort of like
You
wandering
bump into
around
any
underneath
giant
the
robots
plate,
like that in Reactor 1?
and then
Yeah,
the sewers, right?
except the bastard looked like a
Perfect
scorpion.
moment.
Speaking of
Perfect
which,
time
what
to
would you say that last one looked like?
displace
Huh?
some of that stuff by
well,
Looks dead
doing
now.
some cut-ins with introducing Yuffie, right?
Lo and
So
behold,
that's what we're gonna do.
all aboard.
But I like how that fight with the crab warden was really dynamic. And then now you're sort of like getting back into, okay, well now how are they gonna get to the reactor? And adding some new scenes, right? And this dialogue here between the characters about the things not getting any easier.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Why doesn't he know, chat? Doesn't he know? The music down underneath here was also pretty good.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time.
And again, I do like
We
this
got a
section,
date with the
even if it feels like the story maybe drags a little bit underneath it here. But I like it because it gives you greater context for what the people in the slums live, right? That they live under these lamps, that they don't have direct sunlight.
Nothing
a lot
but
of the
air
time.
below us.
So
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
So yeah, it's just sort of like it helps like do some world.
Section
building
G's
while
through
you're
here,
also
huh?
navigating through some gameplay, right? So even stuff like this, I really appreciated in Remake a lot. But when we're thinking about trying to understand what a tighter
This
story
oughta
would look
open it.
like, we can make that happen.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Also a fair point. Between that and not caring about the bugs possibly causing train derailings,
Think it works?
like you really get a sense Shinra just is asleep at the wheel in terms of caring for the city and its people.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
I like that at least they have them discuss what
I think they'd be able to balance
the
load by
impact
now.
will be to the people if they go
If
through
the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are
If they at least wrestle
but
with
when you
it.
think how much Mako it must
If they
take
didn't have to build that into the game, they could just gloss over it.
That's gotta
Like,
be
oh
one.
yeah, they're the good guys.
Man,
they go do
look at the size
the
of
good
it.
guy thing.
That a console I seen near the top of that ladder.
I like that they actually address it.
Pretty
I like this shot
tall
here where
ladder,
you're
too.
climbing a
I'll
ladder
go.
and like this like this blinding.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
It looks pretty cool when it's turned off and it's red too.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza. You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
I still haven't gone back
one
to
of
the
her
replay
favorites.
remakes since
Loves it
2020.
when I
This
read
game
it to her
looks
before
incredible.
bedtime.
Yeah, man.
Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right?
Well, there's the book that gets referenced.
I remember.
In Rebirth.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
He's not looking forward to this.
No fear, no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
Okay, a little fear. This is a good one.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do!
Right.
Which is really smart. I mean, think about the stuff, the particulates and stuff that could blow into your eyes, right? And I like how when you see the materia, like somebody, like one of the characters calls it out, and you look
what's
over
that behind the
materia,
fan over
and
there?
it scolds you. What did Tifa say about looking at the fan? Too funny.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean,
All of
not
Barrett's
really.
lines in
Couple
here are
seconds,
so
maybe.
good.
3 tops.
John Eric Bentley, great job. Great job. I mean, everybody.
Section H is just up ahead.
Everybody's
Slow
in
and
Section
steady,
H,
guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Nice to go over all this stuff again. Yeah, for sure. Especially with the context of Rebirth, right?
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
that one.